Hey guys, today we are going to unbox a license or a statue from Sideshow, as you can see from the box. This is actually the Iron Spider-Man premium format, and I'm actually quite excited for this. I think this is my favorite non-Iron Man license statue that came out, I think last year or maybe 2 years before, I'm not sure. Anyway, edition size is 650, which is a little bit surprising to me because I consider this a very nice statue. Anyway, let's proceed with the unboxing. Actually, I got this statue from my forwarders like almost 2 months ago. It just takes a lot of time for the package from the US to get to me. I kind of wish I could get statues from China. I'll just pay, I don't know, a retailer from China so that it's easier for me to get the statue since it's just in China going to the Philippines rather than from US going to me. Anyway, as you can see, there's the art box. This statue, I would say, is a little bit heavy. Okay, here we go. We have the art box of the Iron Spider-Man. Look how beautiful that is. Actually, the box is quite nice. We have a spider logo on the side. We have the back part of the statue. Very nice gold. Again, the same chest logo, and we have Iron Spider on the top. It kind of feels like we are unboxing an Iron Man statue. Okay, since this is white styro, it's most likely gonna be a messy unboxing because there's gonna be small white styro stuff all over the place again. I'm really surprised how heavy this statue is. I mean, I don't know why it's this heavy. They put the sticker right on the part here with the notch or whatever you call that. Anyway, you see the pieces right here already. Let's look for the box. I mean the base. The base is extremely heavy and with lots of white styro. Very nice. Don't you just love the smell of new statues? Okay, so let's take a look at the sticker. It says Iron Spider. The sticker is quite nice. Edition size is 650 and I got number 257. I think it's good to take out the metal claws now. There are a lot of styros preventing this part on moving. Gotta say, this is packed really well. I think the statue almost doesn't move well inside the box. So yeah, so far so good, no breaks. The metal claws are actually very, very detailed. You see a lot of, oh wait, the textures are paint. Anyway, more on that on the review. And then we have, let's remove all the other stuff first. That's why this statue is very heavy. I think this is made out of metal. This is extremely heavy and it feels metal. Or probably only one of them is metal while the others are just resin. They actually feels like they're moving, which feels odd. Next, we have the portrait. Nice glossy red paint job. It's almost similar to the XM Hulkbuster. We have one of its arms. We have the left arm right here. Obviously, we have the right arm next. Last item would be the body, and it came in one piece. It's actually really, really light. So we have the full body for the Iron Spider. Let's put this stuff aside first. Okay, next task is to remove this heavy wrapping. This might take oh wait, okay. It's not as hard as I thought. This one is really heavy. Oh, I thought it's metal. This one is the heaviest of them all. I think this is heavier than the base itself. I think this is crucial part of its structure. Yeah, I thought so. So this one will go here. So this is the one that's gonna hold Spider-Man. So I guess that's why he is extremely light. Okay. This one, I think this one has the red color for the peg, which will go here. Very nice. Last one is the orange. This one is very loose. I don't know why. It feels like it's gonna break apart. Hopefully not, right? Moment of truth on how to assemble all three of these. I think the most important ones is the middle one right here. This is made out of metal. The thing is, Spider-Man doesn't go all the way in. I think we need to test run this guy. Weird. I want to test if they fit perfectly because see, that's how strong this thing is. He could hold this statue on his own. Then I guess we'll assemble this one by one. Let's do this last. This has the strongest magnet. Okay, 2 metal claws down. Last one. Okay, the problem is this claw will not install on the base. I think it needs heat blower to fit in. It's actually just floating, although I don't think it matters that much, but I do want to install everything. But for the sake of assembly, let's put on all the pieces. It is a very flimsy, as you can see, probably because this isn't done, but we'll try and fix him afterwards. So basically, we have completely assembled the Sideshow Iron Spider premium format. Okay, let's start with the concept of the statue. Iron Spider is on a Neo from the Matrix kind of pose. He's literally floating in mid-air thanks to his legs or metal tentacles holding him in place. The base is just your typical rock type of base with a spider web at the middle. I think 3 of the metal tentacles are supposed to be like deep into the base, but that doesn't seem like it is. It's just like it's lying there. It doesn't come with any switch outs, and I don't think that it does need any switch outs anyway. Moving on to the sculpt, gotta say I love the sculpt a lot. The base got some rocky textures, which is really nice. Lots of details, but I think the position of the metal legs doesn't look right to me. It should be like very deep into the base, not just resting there. Iron Spider is on a dynamic pose. Great anatomy. It doesn't have any textures at all, but it does have some scratches on his armor. The metal claws are very, very detailed. I'd say it's much more detailed than the custom one that I have at home. Not sure if it's more detailed than the XM or any other custom Iron Spiders. Some of this thing on the side of his tentacles are open while some are closed. Very nice addition to detail, I'd say. Lastly is the paint. The base isn't just painted with your typical dark gray or dark brown colors. There's actually a lot of different grays on there, which looks really nice. Moving on to Iron Spider, gotta say I love how glossy he looks, almost like it's the same as the XM Hulkbuster. The golds aren't glossy, but it's good enough. It contrasts the gloss red from his costume. Iron Spider doesn't have any textures, but thanks to the paint, it kinda looks like that he has textures now. His boots also has this dirt painted on them. Not really a fan fan of those. Lastly is the metal legs. Lots of textures added thanks to the paint again. It definitely gave life to the whole statue. Okay, so a few comments on the statue. The metal legs doesn't sit flush on the base on my unit. This could just be an issue with my unit. Also, don't like that the legs bend to the shape of the stone here at the back of the statue. I think it should be the other way around. Also, while we are at the area, I could actually see a lot of 3D print lines all over the base. Kinda sloppy by the factory. Sideshow should have a better QA team. Remember when I said that the unboxing, one of the arms wiggle a lot? Well, that's actually because it's actually broken, this arm. There's a big crack right there. Though it's really big, I'm not really bothered by it as I don't think it's part of its support anyway. With only the metal claw at the middle, it's good enough to hold Spidey in place. I think these two metal arms on the side just make sure he doesn't wiggle much. Actually, we just got hit by a magnitude 5 earthquake twice, and the statue seems to be doing well after that. Lastly, the assembly was a bit hard and kinda risky in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's because one of my legs has a crack and probably deformed because of it, but I think with a heat blower, I would have fixed the issue without problem anyway. Everything sits flush at the back, only the ones at the base aren't. Anyway, with all that said, I rate this statue an 8. It's the best Iron Spider in my opinion. I don't think XM come close to this, even with the textures and a much modern approach. This is definitely the Iron Spider to own. Oh, you know what? Let's make him a 9. It's unusual for Sideshow to make such a dynamic pose like this, and it's great. It's heavy but very, very reasonable. Great pose, sculpt, and paint. Easily a great centerpiece Spider-Man or Iron Spider. Anyway, thanks for watching till the end. This is Carl, and see you in the next one.